Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I thought I'll share with you some of the Korean brands that I feel like you should check out. So if you're interested, do keep on watching. So I'm just going to jump right into the video. I have 6 Korean brands that I'm going to share with you guys today. So I'm very excited about it. The first brand that I want to share with you is actually none other than Gentle Monster. So if you've not heard of Gentle Monster, which I'm sure everyone has, they're essentially an eyewear company. They do designs for sunglasses and also frames for like everyday use if you need frames or like spectacles, you know. I especially love their sunglasses. I've been waiting to go to Korea to actually purchase them because they are much cheaper over there. As much as possible, I'm going to try and include the pricing in Korean won as well as in SGD in the description box down below. So be sure to check the description box down below as well. If I'm not wrong, they do have a lot more designs in Korea as well. So I suggest that you check out their stores when you're in Korea. So when I was in Seoul, I think I went to their flagship store that was located in Gangnam area, and it was just a really huge store. The floors are like never ending. I just keep going up and up. I'm like, oh, are we not done yet? So I believe there were like 4 or 5 stories and the cashier is right at the top. So you kind of like just make your way up and like look at all the sunglasses on the different floors itself. And I decided to pick 2 up. I'm just going to do a mini haul in this video as well, just to show you what I picked up from all these brands. I just really love the aesthetic of all the Korean brands over here as well. They're just so prettily packaged and I just love it so much. So if you purchase a Gentle Monster sunglass, they actually come in this like box over here. So you pull the box up and then inside it comes with like a sunglass box, like a sunglass casing, and it's just this casing over here, this white casing. If I'm not wrong, Gentle Monster does like different casings every year. So the salesperson was actually telling me that every year people will still try and get a hold on a pair of sunglasses because the casing is different, and if you want to have the casing, then you need to purchase like a pair of sunglasses. So this year it's in like this white casing, and I'm not sure if you can see because the lighting is washing out, but there is a Gentle Monster print over here as well. So this casing is magnetic, and then inside of the casing it just holds the sunglass. So the first one that I picked up is actually just a simple black pair, and this pair is actually called palette, like, you know, the color palette, like if you are painting. So I thought that was like kind of apt, like because like I used to paint, so it kind of looks like that. It's very minimal, like a black pair of sunglasses, slightly cat eye, and it tapers in, like rounded at the bottom as well. Not too rigid or like boxy, so I really like that about it. In all honesty, I was actually looking for the pair called Her, but they have since discontinued it. I was a little bit upset about it, but it's okay. I actually found like another pair called Palette, and it's quite similar but not quite at the same time, and I honestly do like this as well. So, you know, it worked out great. On the side, there's this like detail over here as well, and then the classic 3 dots at the front, which kind of reminds me of like Celine sunglasses as well, if you know. Yeah, I just really like that this frames my face very well, and it just looks very chic, you know, and it also sits on your forehead quite well, and you know, doesn't really like fall around or flop around too much. I just really like the look of it sitting on my forehead as well. It's kind of like a vibe, you know. So this is the first pair of sunglasses that I got from Gentle Monster. Other than that, in the box it also came with like a kit, and this kit actually kind of like contains your cloth, which I suppose you can put it in to the casing if you really wanted to, but they separate it out as well. So yes, this comes with your sunglass as well. I got 2 pairs of sunglasses from Gentle Monster, so this is the second pair. I thought this was very interesting, and I just really wanted one like that because I don't think I have something that looks like this in my collection. So this casing is also the same, but this is a pair of like metal frames. So this is just like a simple like metal frame, and it's in silver actually, which is not very typical of me because like I wanted a gold frame very badly. But honestly, I think this looks very nice. So the shape is very interesting. It's slightly octagonal, and I really just think that it's so pretty, and I love it so much. You know, it doesn't look silly on my face. Some of the sunglasses like this shape can look kind of like silly, I feel. I just think that this pair just fits my frame very well, and like it's just something interesting to have. Honestly, I was contemplating between this pair or the Celine one. The Celine one is like a gold frame as well, and then at the side there is a Celine logo, and I really like those, but this is like half the price of it, and I just decided to go with this one and not pick up the Celine one. Sometimes when I wear these metal frames, I feel like the nose piece just doesn't sit on my nose very well, but this one is very stable and it doesn't really move, so that's what I really like about it as well. I wouldn't suggest that you put it on your forehead. It doesn't sit very well. It's definitely going to slide and like pull because of those like nose piece tabs. So I typically just wear this like that, and I do not put it up on my hair because it just doesn't sit well and it's just not a great look, you know. So these are the two pairs of sunglasses that I purchased from Gentle Monster, and I highly suggest you check out the store because it's a very big and huge store. So yes. Moving on, the second brand that I want to share with you is actually Tambourines. So if you visit the Gangnam area, Tambourines is literally just beside Gentle Monster. It's just a stone's throw away, or if I remember correctly, it's literally just next door. And they do like a lot of scents, they do fragrances, and I just think that the store is also very interesting. There is like a life-size horse in the middle of the store, and then there are all these like fragrances on the storefront that you can try out. They are mainly known for like their hand creams and hand perfumes, so I picked up 2 of them, and they come in these 2 boxes over here. So this is the packaging, and the packaging looks so pretty as well. So I got one in Vein, and then the other one I actually got it in Lil. I think this is like a special limited edition one if I'm not wrong. So I'm just gonna open them up and share them with you. Oh my god, why is it so hard to open this? Okay, I've decided to take my trusty scissors out because this tape is just too hard to maneuver. I really love the packaging of these like hand creams because they're so like an art piece, you know. So the hand cream looks like this. It's like honestly a piece of art, you know. Like I just really love the feature and the aesthetic of it. It's so pretty. Can you imagine putting this on like your table or like your countertop? It's just going to look so pretty. And then on the other side it just says Tambourines. Yeah, and you open up the cap as such, and then your hand cream is just inside this thing. So it's essentially like a hand cream slash like hand perfume as well. It smells super good. It smells so good. So there is this squeezy tube at the top. You don't squeeze it because there's no way to squeeze it like I thought it would. So you just press this thing at the top, and then your product will actually squeeze to the top over here. So this is the one in Vein, and it smells so good. At the top of my head, I can't remember what are the scent notes for this particular one, but I'm just going to include it on the screen if I have. And then the other one is actually like, if I'm not wrong, a limited edition one, and it's slightly smaller. So it's in this like grey packaging, which I really love. It's like a grey speckled packaging, and same thing, you open it from the top, and then you also squeeze the product from the top as well. Yeah, so you squeeze it from the top as well. Oh, this one also smells so good. I'm not sure why I'm layering 2 hand creams on top of each other, but you know what works. Oh, so good. So yes, I actually got them in 2 different sizings so that they look pretty on my desk. So this one is in Lil, and then this one is in Vein. I highly suggest you check out all the scents because they have many different like fragrances and scents, and they just look so pretty. This is the one that I would suggest you pick up from the store. They also have like hand soaps and like body care stuff, but I feel like they are just too bulky, so I just settled for like a hand cream, and I just honestly really like this for the packaging itself as well. For those of you who are new here, my name is Amelia and I do videos on luxury and lifestyle, so if you enjoy these kind of videos, do consider subscribing, click on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. So the third brand that I want to share with you is actually this brand called Pleats Mama. They are a Korean brand and they actually do bags that are made out of recycled material. I think mainly recycled polyester and recycled spandex. So that's really sustainable and great for the earth. So I really wanted to check them out because they have a store in Seoul, and you know, I picked up a few bags. I may have gone a little bit crazy because I picked up 3 bags over there. So this is one of them, and the packaging looks so nice as well. So there's a sticker here that tells you what you purchased. So this is one of them. And then I also have another one here. I've already opened one bag in Japan, so I've thrown away the packaging, but I'm just going to share with you the bag that I got. So it's actually their newly launched backpack and it looks like that. It's so cute! Oh my god! So there is a top handle over here, and there are 2 little straps over here that makes it a backpack, and you kind of like can cinch it in. So it essentially just like secures your stuff, and you also can carry the top handle, which I really love. I actually brought this to like USJ when we went to Japan, and oh my god, I just really love it. The only thing about it is when you stuff too many things inside, it just kind of like bulges in like different areas. So just something to bear in mind. If you don't want the cinch in look, you can actually like just pull it open a little bit more so that it just falls like that. I'm just going to scoot back a little bit so you can see. So this is the backpack that I got. They have like different sizes for this, and also ones that come in speckled glitter that is so pretty. There was another one that was like in a speckled glitter grey, but I decided to just go with the plain grey itself. So this is one of them that I picked out, and I'm just going to share with you the rest that I picked up as well. So this one I really love too. I feel like this is super versatile. Okay, so the packaging comes like that. It has this like paper wrapper over here, and then also like a tag that shows you the material. This one says vegan Jeju over here. If I'm not wrong, the bags that are labeled vegan Jeju are actually made out of 100% recyclable polyester that are made from the PET waste bottles that you find in Jeju. So I thought that was really like interesting. So this bag is actually like a shopper tote. So it comes like that, and they also have like longer straps for it that you can sling on your shoulder, and I think this is just so nice and so great. So you can actually put it on your shoulder like that, or you can actually like just carry it by the shorter handles as such. So I really like this one. And there's also like a felt tab here that you can just affix it at the bottom to give this bag like a little bit more structure, I suppose. So it looks like that. Very pretty, and I love it so much. I picked this colorway because I feel like this is the prettiest colorway in the bunch over there. There's actually a limited pink orange edition that I really adore as well, but I feel like this is just more everyday, so I picked this one up. So this one is called the two-way shopper tote. And then this third one is actually a shoulder bag, and it is in this sunrise glitter color, which I really love. Look at it, it's so pretty. And like there's also the paper packaging, which obviously I've just destroyed, and this also says vegan Jeju on it. I'm not sure if the backpack is vegan Jeju as well, so because I already threw away the tag. So this one's actually just a shoulder bag. So it doesn't come with like a top handle carry, it's just a shoulder bag. But I just really love the colorway on this. Look at it, it's like this glitter print. It's so pretty. I just really love it so much. So yes, this is the shoulder bag. And I believe this shoulder bag comes in like 2 different sizes. I just got the bigger one so that I can put it on my shoulder. If not, you can just handheld carry if it's like a smaller one. So, and I just really love how compact it is. It just squeezes and bunches up like that, and I believe you can fold it another time to just put it in your bag. And yeah, just really love this. And this is just a close-up, like, you know, two-tone colorway. So those are the bags from Pleats Mama. They have a whole range of like colors, so you can just pick anything to your heart's content. I love going to the shop because like everything just looks so pretty there. There's like a wall of like shopper totes. So yes, I highly suggest you check that out. So this store is actually located around the Anguk area, which is quite near the very famous Cafe Onion. So if you're going to visit Cafe Onion, you definitely can pop by Pleats Mama as well. I will highly suggest that. And then the next brand, which is also a stone's throw away from Pleats Mama, is this brand called Nonfiction. So they also have Nonfiction in Gangnam as well. I just didn't enter the store. So Nonfiction is also like a Korean like fragrance brand. They do like a lot of fragrance brand in Korea, and I just really adore it. The whole shop itself is also very aesthetic and Instagrammable. So if you want to just check something out and not buy anything, you can just walk into the store just to see what they have. I decided to just pick up a very small item, which is also like a hand cream. So this is the hand cream in Santal cream. Very nice packaging as usual. I feel like with Korean like brands, right, I don't expect anything less of packaging already. So this is what is expected. So this is the hand cream that comes along with it. It has like a green tip over here. So what I really love about this as well is that it also comes with a tube squeezer. So very interesting. And it just comes packaged in this paper packaging as well. Just going to open it up for you. Okay, and it's this little like squeezy tube, so you actually can put your hand cream over here and just like slowly squeeze the tube up so that it doesn't look, you know, like messy. So I just really love it so much. It's like a toothpaste squeezer kind of thing. So this looks like that, and just look at it, it's so pretty, like a green speckled, and it's actually rather weighty. I just really adore the look of it. So pretty, and I think it will just look very nice on your desk if you just want your desk to look aesthetically pleasing as well. So those are the items that I got from Nonfiction. Another brand that's also located in that Anguk area is actually this brand called Toothys. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I believe it's a Korean brand if I'm not wrong. I first discovered this brand via Instagram because there was this girl that I was following that was carrying a bag that was from this brand, and I decided to check out the store because they have like a storefront there. So the store just looks so nice as well. There's like a basement level that you can go into, which is very moody and dark, which I really like about it as well. And yeah, you can just check out their bags. I didn't pick up anything from there, which I feel like maybe the next time round I will pick something up. But they have very nicely constructed bags as well that you can check out. I believe they are also online, so I'm just going to leave the link down below so you can check it out. They do very nice simplistic minimalistic designed bags, and I just really love that about it. And they do like mock crop also, which I really adore. So something that you want to check out if you're in the area and you know you're just shopping around. Finally, the last brand that I want to share with you is actually this sportswear brand, and it's called Andar. So if you have not heard of Andar, they're actually like a Korean sportswear brand. They are supposedly touted to be like quite similar to Lululemon, or if not better than Lululemon. So prior to flying to Seoul, I was actually quite surprised to know that Andar is actually in Singapore now. They opened up a store, I believe, in like August, and they are located at Marina Square. It's a relatively small store, but you can definitely check out their products over there. They do like tights, and they do like sports bras, they do like sports tops, so very nice lovely colors that they have in their range as well. So I decided to pick up a few items from Andar as well. So I made the mistake of going to Hyundai department store in Seoul because I thought they stocked like Andar over there, but they're actually stocked at Lotte department, so make sure you go to the right department store. So I picked up a few pieces over there, mainly 2 tights. So one is actually in this green color. Just going to show it to you. So I got a pair in this like green color, and it's made out of lycra material. They come in like different lengths as well, similar to Lululemon. So I suggest you try them out because like if you're taller or shorter, you may want a different length. So this one is said to be like cropped in Singapore, but it says 8.2 lengthwise over here, so I'm not entirely sure what they consider this to be, but when I tried this out in Singapore, they just say that it was cropped. So you know, like how Lululemon has like Asian sizing, it could be possibly that. So this one is in the length 8.2 and it hits me just at the ankle, like above the ankle. Just for reference sake, I'm about 1.6 meters tall. So this is the one that I got in green in color. What I really love about the Andar tights is also that it does not have like a line over here at your crotch area. Unlike the Lululemon one, which does have some like lining if I'm not wrong. So this one has no lining, so you will not get a moment where you get like camel's toe or anything. So this is the green one, and then at the bottom it just says Andar very discreetly. So I got that. I also got it in this like blue navy color, or is it a slate gray? It's slightly showing blue on the screen, but it's definitely like a gray, slate gray kind of color, which I really love. So this one also is the exact same, but I just got it in the different color because I was desperately asking the girl if they have more colors in the 8.2 length. So this is actually in a size 4, and I'm also a size 4 in Lululemon as well. For reference, I'm a UK 8, but I would highly suggest that you try these on so you're more aware of what sizing you should go for. I can't recall exactly how much these tights cost, but they're definitely cheaper in Korea, and I'll highly suggest you get 2 because they're priced like something like 1 for 30,000 won and then 2 for like 40,000 won, which makes no sense at all, so you should just get 2. So I highly suggest that you pick up 2 because they are usually for like 2 promo. And then the other item that I got is actually this like skirt over here that is actually a skirt. I think this is just really lovely for any sports that you want to go for, like tennis or even golf. So it comes in like a spandex material as well, and the sizing is honestly a little bit strange because this one I went for size 2, so you definitely want to try them out when you're in store. And yeah, it just fits me well, and there is a slight slit at the corner over here, so I don't think you can tell because it's all black, but there is a slit here and it's just very nice and comfortable. So this is also something that I picked up from Andar. Highly recommend you check those out because they are much cheaper in Korea for sure, even though they have like a storefront now in Singapore. I don't think I actually saw this in Singapore, so maybe Korea just has like a wider range of items over there as well. So yes, these are the brands that I feel like you should check out when you are ever in Korea, and just some of the items that I picked up from the brands as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you in my next video.